So we've just finished a very long council meeting for the 22nd of June, one day after the winter solstice. So the days are starting to get longer already, so some of us are pretty happy about that. Certainly good to be back in the chamber though after the COVID restrictions have been eased a little bit. So great to be here. We did have some councillors attending remotely though, but most were in the chamber this evening. So just to run through some of the important items that were considered at the council meeting this evening. Firstly, there's a dogs in public places trial evaluation that came to council this evening for decision about whether that would be continued on. So East Gippsland Shire Council has been a place where dogs have had to be on leads. But there has been a trial which is now run for a considerable period of time. It was actually extended to see whether there could be some places where dogs could be off leads, and it's been decided that that's going to continue, and there will be some places, but people will have to look up on the website to see exactly where they are. This is respecting, I think, the fact that people are very close to their dogs, perhaps especially during COVID. People have pets and the dogs definitely want to have exercise. Endorsement of a development plan for 10 Marlow Road. So this was the reason why the council meeting was particularly long. We had to adjourn the meeting to consult and consider a little bit further. So the councillors' recommendation was to approve that development plan. Councillors were keen to explore something a little bit different. So an alternative motion was put forward, and what council resolved to do was to ask the proponent to enter into a period of mediated consultation with the community to try and get some what we consider to be better outcomes for that very important proposed development in Marlow. 104 blocks there, and very important for that to go ahead, but councillors weren't willing to compromise too much and want to get the best outcome possible in that circumstance. There were a number of two other planning applications as well, some contract extensions. There was a contract let for reconstruction of Bailey Street in Bairnsdale between the Princess Highway and McLeod Street. So that's an area where the pavement has become quite damaged and uplifted. A lot of it is due to tree roots, but also probably some damaged water infrastructure there. So that's going to be a bit of short-term pain and long-term gain, I think, as that reconstruction takes place. Council adopted a draft road management plan as well. People might have seen that. It's been out for comment for some time. We also allocated some funding for the East Gippsland Business Awards for 2021, so that will go ahead this year. That's its 10th anniversary. Importantly, Council decided that it would enter into an agreement with East Gippsland Water to the value of $1.3 million to ensure the upgrade of water supply to the South Bairnsdale Industrial Estate. So this is not the final step in this process, but it's certainly a really important process to get improved water to the properties there. That will facilitate then the current and future development of that industrial estate. A proposal to change the name, a road renaming, in fact, of Lanes Road, changed to Bosses Road. So the next council meeting will actually be next week. It'll be an unscheduled meeting. It'll be in Lakes Entrance on the 29th of June, and we will be considering the community vision, the council plan, the council budget, the rating strategy, and the 10-year financial plan. So that'll be huge. We really look forward to seeing those documents and getting them out into the public sphere for everybody to see. Thanks, everybody.